Hello dear friends, I am Avadhesh Pratap Patel and I welcome to all of you in another video on the history of Chhattisgarh. Today in this video we are going to talk about the remaining Sharabhpuri rulers. As you already know that we have dealt with the prominent Sharabhpuri rulers in our previous video. So let's start the video without any further delay. Let's talk about Jayaraj. So Jayaraj was the successor of Prasannamatra. The same Prasannamatra who established Prasannapur, today known as Mallar, on the bank of Nadila river, today known as Lilagar river. He is mainly known by his 4 copper plates issued from 3 places. Amgura copper plate, which was issued in his 3rd regnal year. 2 Mallar copper plates issued in his 5th and 9th regnal years respectively. And Arang copper plate issued in his 5th regnal year. He followed the tradition of donating land to the Brahmins, following his predecessors, his ancestors. He donated a village, Rajyagram. This village, Rajyagram, was located in Sampraj Bhukti. Sampraj Bhukti was an administrative unit under Sharabhpuri rulers. And he donated this Rajyagram village to a Brahmin known as Vishnu Swami. So Brahmin's name was Vishnu Swami, the village's name was Rajyagram, and the administrative unit which the village belonged to was Sampraj Bhukti. He was the first Sharabhpuri ruler who formally overthrew Gupta suzerainty and started ruling as an independent ruler. He was a staunch Vaishnavite because the royal emblem of Gajalakshmi has been found on his seal. So that's all about Jayaraj. Now let's talk about the next one, Durgaraj. Durgaraj was the younger brother of Jayaraj. This is a very important fact that Durgaraj was the younger brother of Jayaraj, and according to Dr. Lochan Prasad Pandey, he founded Durg town. But another historian and scholar, Rai Bahadur Hiralal, disagrees, and he says that Durg was founded by another ruler named Shivdurg. So that's all about Durgaraj. Now let's move on to the next ruler of Sharabhpuri dynasty. Well, the third one was Sudevaraj, very important ruler. Okay, so Sudevaraj was the successor of Durgaraj. Okay, and he founded a town known as Sripur. This Sripur later came to be known as Sirpur, and he designated Sirpur as his second capital. So he founded Sirpur, designated it as his second capital. And when he designated it as his second capital, Sharabhpur continued to enjoy the status of the chief capital. According to one of his copper plates, Kawwatal copper plate, Indrabal was his Samant, and he was addressed as Sarvadhikar Adhikarta. Actually, he has been addressed as Sarvadhikar Adhikarta in Kawwatal copper plate. Now, this Indrabal is the same Indrabal who is known as the founder of Pandu dynasty. Although there are scholars like Ajay Mitra Shastri who do not completely agree to this fact, but he may be, he may not be. So he was the ruler who is credited to have issued most number of copper plates. He issued 8 copper plates, the highest number of copper plates among the rulers of this dynasty. So that's all about Sudevaraj. So he was the successor of Durgaraj. He founded Sirpur and designated it as his second capital. At the same time, Sharabhpur enjoyed the status of the first capital. He issued 8 copper plates, which was the highest number of copper plate among the rulers of this dynasty. And according to Kawwatal copper plate, Indrabal was the Sarvadhikar Adhikarta, a Samant under the Sudevaraj, and he is the same Indrabal who is known as the founder of the Pandu dynasty, although some historians like Ajay Mitra Shastri disagrees to this fact. Okay, now let's move on to the next and the last ruler, who is Pravar Raj. So Pravar Raj was the younger brother of Sudevaraj. Pravar Raj was the younger brother of Sudevaraj, and actually he was a Vaishnavite as all his predecessors, and he assumed the title of Param Bhagavata. He designated Sirpur as his chief capital, and during his reign, two invasions took place against Sharabhpur. The first invasion was done by Bhimsen II, and he was very successfully, valiantly repelled. Because of this bravery, Pravar Raj was designated as the Samanta of Sharabhpur by his predecessor Sudevaraj. Later on, Pandu king Surbal also invaded Sharabhpur, and he was defeated. Well, but his defeat was avenged by Indrabal. Indrabal killed Pravar Raj and established Pandu dynasty. And later on, okay, the Pandu dynasty and friction with the Pandu dynasty completely uh, set the stage for the decline of Sharabhpuri dynasty. So that's all about Sharabhpuri dynasty. If you want, you can have the screenshots of all these slides. Okay. So this is all about Jayaraj. That's about Durgaraj. That's about Sudevaraj. That's all about Pravar Raj. So Sharabhpuri kings have issued many copper plates. The details of the copper plates are as follows. Well, if you want to know more about Sharabhpuri dynasty, you can purchase our book, A Comprehensive History of Chhattisgarh. This is how our book looks. Thank you.